Well, hello and welcome back. Last week here, pretty much got the supercomputer production up and running here, and well, it's good because we've got a few supercomputers actually in here. And what I want to do today, let's continue on more of this, is I want to, well, see about getting the radio control unit production up and running. And there's a couple of things I kind of want to do here, is because there is some alternates for this which could eliminate the use of computers, which I'll be all for trying out, because computers can be a bit of a nuisance to make out. But that means we're going to need some more hard drives. So I'm going to do a couple of things here. I'm going to want to get the hazmat suit so I can get the iodine infused suit, which means I need some aluminum casing, some quick wire, and some gas filters, which means I need fabric and mycelium. I also want to take a look at maybe getting some other stuff here. So smokeless powder, I need black powder and plastic. Okay. Let's just finish getting the other things here. So I got enough of the gas filters, the casings, and the quick wire. So that allows me to get the hazmat suit.
Milestone reached. The hazmat suit protects the wearer from radiation by consuming iodine-infused filters.
That's going to be very useful.
You may find this protection essential if you are going to finally get around to saving humanity. I previously gave you compliments in an attempt to inspire you, but it might have given you the wrong idea. I will definitely be totally honest with you from this moment on.
Never will.
Here is a demonstration of a truthful compliment. That suit looks like it was made for you. Because it was.
Okay, well, with that out of the way, we've got the ability to get that. Can also get this smokeless powder, which will get a bit further. I don't need for the hazmat suit.
Research completed. Smokeless powder
fabric.
Recipe unlocked. New sulfur research available for the development of high-end weaponry and ammunition.
A bit short. I need a bit more fabric. Do I? Yeah. I'll also get the other stuff needed for the other stuff, because I want to get a better weapon than the rebar gun I've got. Just gonna need to get some more mycelia soon. But with what we've got, I should be able to make a hazmat suit. That is quite a bit there. Okay, I've got a hazmat suit. We're going to need iodine infused filters, which is simple enough. And we're going to need gas filters as well. There we go. Got a nice hazmat suit on now. Cool. Take here. We're going to need a few things here. Could get that. So the rifle, we need 200 rubber, 100 motors, and 50 smokeless black powder. Okay, so I have enough of the resources to be able to get a few more of these things done here. Then I can get the rifle unlocked. It'll take 3 seconds. Useful.
Rifle and rifle ammo unlocked. A long-range weapon and rapid-fire ammunition, only to be used for the defense or acquisition of fixed property. Conveniently, this includes everything of value on this planet.
Cool. If I get a few more of the steel beams, we can grab the explosive rebar, which might actually make it more worthwhile to use the rebar gun then.
Explosive rebar unlocked. Rebar ammo that explodes on impact. Suitable for removal of unwanted obstacles, creatures, or limbs.
Useful. And I should also have enough to be able to get the inflated pocket dimension to be able to get me 6 more inventory slots, which is actually going to be very nice here.
Pocket dimension inflated by utilizing
Could
numinous
get a
gel
couple more
hydrology
things here,
channeled
but,
through an etheric spigot.
fine.
Some used to say this as impossible, but the meaning of that word has long since been removed from my dictionary.
That's useful. So what do we need to be able to make the explosive rebar? Smokeless powder, steel pipes, and iron rebars. Cool. Also, do we need to make the rifle? Screws. Ugh. Ick, ick, ick. Oh. But with that gives me options to be able to go explore a bit more and get some more hard drives. So I've done a little bit of exploring here. I pretty much went all the way up around here, up there, collected a few more, well, hard drives, and yeah, kind of think that there's something I want to give a try here. I analyzed a few of them, but I do want to, because I've got a couple interesting alternate recipes here. One of them is I got instant scrap, which actually looks pretty useful, just being able to turn all this in just and blend it straight into scrap and water, so sounds fairly useful. I think another one is the crystal computer, where I just need circuit boards and crystal oscillators to be able to make computers. Because that one sounds pretty nice. And if I just keep going here, instant scrap, I'll take that as well. I don't really like the idea of inside a crystal oscillator because, well, it's going to require AI limiters and plastic, so was there one other thing I could do here inside cabling? No. Not really. Got a Criterion computer, but that's why the crystal computer can come in handy. Okay. All these alternate ones are just in the one to the manufacturer. So we've got crystal oscillator. Oh, the crystal computer should be able to just be made. Yeah, it can be made straight in assembler. I think, do we have any other alternates for the circuit board? Not quite yet. But there might be an alternate that could be useful here. Factory circuit board, this requires all that. Deuterium circuit board, still need plastic. Silicon circuit board. This just needs copper sheets and silver. This is the other one I was thinking of. Because then that means all I need to be able to make computers is copper, silicon, quartz. Crystal oscillator needs more copper, iron, more quartz, and that would get us the computers, and then that will allow me to get onto, yeah. And the radio control unit just needs crystal oscillator and computers and the aluminum casings. And I think I've got a couple of unused veins up here, and I could bring some little quartz over from over here and get some of that production up here, which is also fairly close to a train station network, so I can make use of this. So I've pretty much got everything I need to be able to get rocket control units up here. We've got some iron there, we've got copper here, and we've got, well, silica rock quartz here. So let's just start with the basic thing here, namely the manufacturer, and say, hey, I need radio control units. Aluminum casing, yep. Let's make them 2.5 minutes. Let's just say one image should be more than enough. So we need 16 aluminium casings, which we've also got aluminium ingots coming in over here. And the casings should just be able to be made in a single constructor. And we only need 16. At that rate, that's fine. Which means we just need a bit under on there. So there'll be aluminium coming in here, going in there, turning into casings, which we can then have this. Come around into here. So that's aluminium casing done. Next we need the crystal oscillator, which I think that's another manufacturer here to make the crystal oscillator from all this. How much do we need per minute? We need 1.25 per minute. So I might need to get some power shards here, which I do have a few just lying already made here. So 1.25 per minute. Crystal oscillators, check. Which that's not the correct direction. Okay. But what I also need to take into account is the one computer minute I need for computers. And because of the way I'm going to go about this, we can go assembler. We need alternate crystal computers. We need 1 per minute. We just need half a crystal oscillator per minute. So we just need 1.5 crystal oscillators. We also need 3 circuit boards, which I think what I was going to do with the circuit boards was silicon circuit boards. And this rate we need 1.5 per minute. Cool. Which means we also need silica, which should be able to be made from a constructor here. So set you to make silica, and it needs 3.3 per minute at this rate, which is barely anything. So we can bring that around, and we need copper sheets here, which needs 3.3 per minute as well. I've probably got a bit too much here, so there we go. Copper ingots to make all that. That gets us the circuit boards at the rate we need to be able to produce this, and we need 1.5 crystal oscillators here. Let's move this forward a bit further. Okay, crystal oscillator, we need 1.5, so let's give you one of that. Bring it up, it's good. And then if I grab a logistics, a conveyor splitter here, bring this in here, bring this out, bring that over here. Bring this all the way out and feed that in there. Perfect. So that will back up with the crystal oscillators, and then the rest will go through, so that works out nicely. We need 27 crystal quartz crystal per minute. Is it from a constructor or is it a smelter? Quartz crystals. A little bit more here, we get 27. Yep. Leave that in here. Bring this into here. So that gets the quartz, which should be fast enough. And you feed this into here. And finally we need, well, two other things. 21 cables and 3.75 reinforced iron plates. So, let's get the cables, which should be a matter of 21. So cables, oh, that's one, so 21, we need 42 wires. Bit of this, 42. Which means we then grab another conveyor splitter here, bring this over into there. That will get us the wire into the cable. And we'll just go another route here. Bring that over to there. So that'll be the cables going through over to here, which then we just need the reinforced iron plates. How many per minute was that? 5.75. 3.75. Cool. So we need an assembler to make stitched iron plates. 3.75 means 25 iron per minute. So I wonder, could we just get iron wire copper wire coming through here? We need 25 per minute. The wire, not gonna be perfect, but it will work. So we can bring this out from here, bring this over to there. That gets the copper wire. Feed this in here, which we then need 12.5 iron plates per minute. That's another constructor. Let's make iron plates at a rate of 12.5 per minute. Oh, that's facing the wrong way around. Right, there will do. No, it wasn't right facing the wrong way around. It was just a bit different. Iron plates. 12.5, I think that was again. Yep. That in there, that gets me the reinforced iron plates. That out there. And then we need to feed that into here as well. Cool. Plunk this in here. And there we go. So that's the computers being fed into here. everything seems to be connected up properly. I just need to get so there's 3 inputs going in here. 1, 2, 3. Yep. Eventually, I probably will want to switch this over to making crystal oscillators, and then switch over the computers to be making just crystal computers, because that's going to be a lot easier. But this should work out here. So let's just get everything connected up power-wise. Connect you up to here, up to there, that's fine. Yep, you're close enough. To there. Power plumber 3, connect you up to here, here. Here. I don't see any red, so that should be it. And then, as usual, get organization of an industrial storage container here with a dimensional depot on top. Connect up like so. And so I can then have other things coming out as well. So this should work. And there we go. We've got our first 2 radio control units already being sent up here. So that's good. Kind of what I wanted. So this factory is working. Kind of first the time. I forgot to actually get the train up and running, but hey, it's all well and good. Now if we take a look in here, we should see radio control units. We've got access to them. That is great. Okay, so what else? Got a hard pack. The thing is, with the RCU units now, or RCUs, we can actually see about getting drones. Pretty cool, but I probably need to actually get some battery production up and running before then. But we can see. And then I can actually use drones to bring other resources from other spots. So that could be useful here. I also need to increase my power generation capabilities because max consumption is well over my actual capacity. So yeah, good. It works.
So I call it the end of the episode here, so you can comment, like, subscribe down below. Really helps out with YouTube discovery and whatnot. And that. Thank you all for watching. Catch you all next time.